Hello everyone, it's Miss O'Neill and we are back again with another math lesson. Today we're on lesson number 2 in chapter 12, doing double digit subtraction. We're going to talk about how to use a hundreds chart to help us subtract. But before we talk about the subtraction, we are going to talk about adding with a hundreds chart, just as a really quick review to get us back and focused. So let's say that I have the numbers 53 and 20, and I want to add them together. 53 plus 20 equals blank. I'm going to take a look at our helpful hint up here. Our helpful hint for today says the number with no ones will tell you where to go. 53 and 20. Which number here has no ones? Is it 53 or 20? Which number has no ones? Nothing in the ones place. You're right, that number is 20. So what I'm going to do is find 53 on my hundreds chart, and then my 20 will tell me where to go. Where do you see 53 on the hundreds chart? Wonderful. 53 is right here. And remember, the number with no ones will tell you where to go. And hi Jake, we found out that that number is going to be 20. So, when we're using a hundreds chart here, sure, we could count out 20 spots, or we could be smart second graders. What number is in the tens place in 20? Wonderful. We have a 2 in the tens place. So I know that all I have to do is jump down 2 rows, going down this way. 1 and 2. I'll put a square around here. We landed on the number 73. We landed on the number 73. We started at 53, we jumped down 2 rows for 20, and we landed on 73. So that shows me that 53 plus 20 equals 73. Wonderful job. Here is my trick. I'm going to go ahead and erase this. I'm going to go ahead and erase that and this. And I'm also going to erase the addition sign here. And I am going to turn it in to a subtraction sign. Now, we have the same number, but our math problem is asking us to do something different. We're not trying to add 20 to 53. We are trying to take away 20 from 53. 53 minus 20. Remember, the number with no ones, with nothing in the ones place, will tell you where to go. Which number is going to tell us where to go? You're right, it's still 20. There's still nothing in that ones place over here. The numbers didn't change. Only the operation did. We're not adding anymore. Our new operation, our new thing that we have to do is subtract. There's still a 2 in the tens place here, so we still have to go 2 rows away from this number. 53 is still right over here on my hundreds chart. But here's the trick. For subtraction, instead of going down closer to 100 with our numbers getting bigger, we're actually going to go up. The reason why we're going up when we subtract is because we are trying to get closer and closer and closer to a lesser number. If I take away something from a bigger number, I don't want my sum, I don't want my total over here to be bigger than this number. If I have 5, there we go. Almost. There we go. Thanks. If I have 5 apples and you take away 2, I'm not ending up with 7. I'm ending up with a lesser number than 5. Make a little bit more sense? I know there's kind of a weird way to explain it. I'm sorry. But let's keep going with this, and I think that you'll get it if you already don't have it, because we're smart 2nd grade kids. All right, I have my number 53 here. I still have to move 2 rows, and now I'm moving up. 1, 2, and now I'm at my new number. What's my new number? My new number is 33. We moved up to get our lesser number than the bigger number over here. We had 53, we took away 20, we went up 2 rows to subtract really, really quickly, and now we have 33. Capiche? All right, let's try it with 2 more problems, and then I think we're going to be good to go. So let's erase this. Let's erase this. I'm going to keep my arrow up here to help remind us that we're going up, and I am also going to keep my helpful hint up here. If you go onto the website and you take a look underneath the math tab, I'm going to put a picture of a hundreds chart up there. So when we're working in our workbook later on, we can use this really, really easily just to show us. There should be a hundreds chart in your workbook too. I think we'll be all good there. Okay, cool beans. So now I have the number 72 minus 40. Numbers. 72 minus 40. Remember, the number with no ones will tell you where to go. Which number here has no ones? Which number here has no ones? Is it going to be 72 or is it going to be 40? You're right. The number here that has no ones is 40. The number in the tens place will tell us where to go, how many rows up we should be moving. What number is that in the number 40? What's in our tens place here? Absolutely right. There's a 4 there. So we know that we are going to have to move 4 rows up. So let's go ahead and find 72. There it is. 72. And how many rows did we say we're going to have to move up? Awesome memory. 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're at our answer. What is our answer? Wonderful. Our answer is going to be 32. Cool beans. Let's do one more together. I think you're starting to get the hang of this. It's the exact same as when we do addition with a hundreds chart, but the only difference is we're moving up, not down. Let's go ahead and do, let's do something like this. Let's do 91 minus 70. So you might be noticing something here. You might be noticing that when we do a subtraction problem, the bigger number is always first. And that's kind of like the same reason as I gave before. We have to have the bigger number first. If I have 5 apples and you take away 6 apples, is that going to make sense? No, I don't have 6 apples. I only have 5. Kind of the same thing over here. We can take away 70 from 91 because 91 is a big number and we will have some left over. But we can't take 91 away from 70 because this is only 70 and 70 is less than 91. All right. Remember, the number with no ones will tell you where to go. So what number is that in this problem? Is it 91 or is it 70? Wonderful, it's 70. And what number is in the tens place that's going to tell us how many spots to move? Awesome, super duper amazing job. It's 7. So let's go ahead and circle 91. And we're going to move up how many rows? 7 rows. Amazing job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What number did we land on up here? Nice. 21. Awesome, super duper amazing job. I have one really quick trick to show you. It also kind of goes with why we always need the bigger number first. So what if I switch this up a little bit? And what if I said 90 minus 70? Hi, Jake. Think about it. Would we be able to start at 70 and go back 9 spaces? We're still going to have to stick with 70 here. So if we decided to start at 90, there we go, and then we went up 7 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we would be at 20. If we started at 70 and we went up 90 spaces, we would be below 0. Craziness. Awesome. All right, that's it from me for math today. You're going to go into your practice books and you're going to work on practice page that has the 12.2 up at the top. I believe it is 74. Jake, what are you doing? Goodness. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Karen, for your idea for the plant name. Karen submitted to me that Copia should be the name of our plant, and I love that. Beautiful. If you have any other thoughts or suggestions, go ahead and send them to me, and I will write your suggestions on the plant too. All right. Love you a lot, miss you a bunch, and I will see you later.